Hey YouTube, Beautiful Blood Wolf here, and right now I'll be showing you how to create like a homemade M80. So pretty much it's actually really cheap. It's a lot cheaper than just to buy an M80, and it's a lot cooler just to make it yourself. So you will need two. I got Gatorade bottles. You can get whatever type of bottle tops, anything, water tops, anything. But I got Gatorade since they're larger, and it's better if they're larger. It's harder to cut through, but I'll talk to you about that later. An X-Acto knife or a knife or scissors. You don't actually know scissors. So a knife or something. My X-Acto knife pen, the holder broke. It actually snapped on me. And then you need a homemade. Well, I got a homemade fuse. There's like black powder inside of this. Tin foil, I covered it up. So it works good as a fuse, but if you have a fuse that you use for something else, you can use it on this or a homemade fuse. And I'll put a in my sidebar, I'll have the video of how to make a homemade fuse. And then you need about 4 to 5 sparklers, a container to put the sparkler powder in, and a piece of paper or another container to put the other powder in. So let's begin by first. This is just a cup I used to put in the powder. So you'll need 2 of those. Forgot to get the other one, so I'm gonna grab it right now. You can just get a piece of paper, it doesn't matter. You got a piece of paper right here, and then we're going to grab a sparkler, rip that piece off right there, put it to the side, pull the sparkler off from the stick, then slowly take apart the sparkler, take all the colors off, or wrap off of it until you just get the, the actual. So it should look like this if you buy the Morning Glories by at&t, if you get these ones. There might be different sparklers, but I'm only showing you about the Morning Glories. So you grab it right here, and if you notice, this is the top of the sparkler. At the bottom, you might not be able to see it, it's orange. That's actually so the sparkler, the light, it gets ignitioned, and about right to there, it stops, because there's powder that stops the fire. So I'm going to use my X-Acto knife, and then cut it off. So there we go. And if you can tell, it's orange. So you're going to take pretty much use your hands and twist it until you get all the orange powder off. Let me see that. Get all that orange powder out of there, and then as soon as you see black powder like that, you're going to put it inside your container. Start, pouring it in the container like that. So we're going to repeat this about 4 times to 4 different ones. You can go back if you would like to watch it again, and then I'm going to finish my other 4, and then I'll see you in a sec. So bye. So I'm back, and I went through a lot of them, that orange powder stuff. I went through 4 full sparklers over there, if you can tell. So now, pretty much, what you're going to do, and see all that, I got a lot in there actually. You're going to move this out of the way. Whoa! That flew forward. Whew. Unstable. So here, first, you pick up this powder stuff, the yellow, and you're going to grab it. And you're going to throw it away because this stuff, you don't need it. You can keep it if you want it. It stops fire, I guess, but you need a lot of that powder to stop a real fire, I guess. So now you're going to grab one of your Gatorade tops and use an X-Acto knife or a regular knife. You're going to cut out probably about a small square in it, about. Here, let me cut it out. About that big. So my thumb, after you're done taking care of the sparklers, you probably want to clean your hands because you have like a small amount of black powder in your hands. So yeah. So you got it that big. It's pretty nice. So you can, when you're done, you can fit your fuse right in there. See? So now you're going to take the bottom top. Make sure it's not wet in any way, it's fully dry because mine's dry. And then see that? It'll fit right on top of it. Oh, and also, yep, you need tape. Totally forgot about that. Sorry about that, guys. So you're also going to need tape. See? So you're going to put the bottom, and you're going to take that powder. You're going to fill it up in here. So there you go. It's almost fully filled up. And then you nice and easily put that top on. So I can tell, there we go. And then you're going to tape it together. It's really good to use electrical tape. Electrical tape works very nice. Right now I only have some Scotch tape. Duct tape doesn't work that good, so I wouldn't use duct tape. I would mostly use electric tape. That works really nice. Yeah, that's probably the best thing to use. You're going to tape it all the way around. Probably should tape it a lot though. So I taped it. I didn't even finish taping it. So I'm going to get a big long strand, about a foot strand. Now you probably want about 1.5 feet strand, just nice and easily go over it. This is pretty much how you make a homemade M80. And you could tape it like me, since I'm just making a review, I'm just going to tape it right here. That's good. But you can tape it around like this way. So then you either put in a fuse that you bought at a store or a homemade fuse, stick it in, and so you pretty much made yourself a homemade M80. Please subscribe, rate, comment, like. Thank you, and please, it'll just take about 2 seconds to thumbs up and like it, and tell me a comment about how much I can make my videos better, or what I could say, or how to do it. So thank you, please subscribe, and peace. Fifth Blood out.